Yo, 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 what's going on? Hope y'all doing good today. Real quick, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with me, what has been going on for the past 3 months that I have not been posting because I've been focused on my part. But anyways, um, here it is. So basically, the reality of what's been going on is basically 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I actually used to work at Myers, which was a retail store, and I used to run my own agency as well on the side. So my main goal before, one of my goals was pretty much build up my agency. And then once I make the money that I'm making at the retail store, then that's when I quit and I go all in my business, right? Because, obviously I had bills to pay and I needed a job to, cover the bills, things like that. Unfortunately, once I started stacking up clients, I started getting more money and I got comfortable of where I was at. So then I realized that I was not pushing myself a lot more. So what happened was pretty much I will go home, do what I had to do, but then I realized that I wouldn't put enough work into like my business. I was getting tired, I was getting busy, was just like busy of like in my body, you know what I mean? Like I used to go to the gym and focus too much on the gym, and I used to like focus on the wrong things. Like obviously working out is really good, but like you have to like manage your time and making sure that you're organized with everything, if that makes sense. And then I noticed that it's just I started losing clients because fulfillment was never my thing. I never really enjoyed making videos. Like I know how to do it. It's fun, whatever, but like it's not fun whenever you spend like 2 hours or 1 hour on a video and then you'll get no results for the client. And that will honestly really drain me. So I was like really, really upset about that. And obviously you can't really get clients for not you can't really get results for your clients most of the time. It's impossible to get good results for every single client. Maybe one or two might get it wrong. Like maybe they might not get good results, but it is what it is. That's really just the game. It's just how the game works. But then after that I got introduced to like sales, and then honestly like I realized I was like, yo, like, what if I just focus on really just how to sell, how to turn a no to a yes? And I was more interested. That caught my eye. That caught my attention. I was like, I really want to do that. I really want to know how to talk to people because honestly, my talking skills was really, really bad when I was a young kid. I was not able to talk to people. I wasn't able to hold a conversation. I was not able to like really just understand someone. And then like just kind of like ask questions and have be more curious on what's going on their life, or just like their main bottlenecks pretty much. So then that's when I was like, but like I have a job, I need this, I need that. But then my friend Diego told me, he's like, yo, like it's either you do this or you stay where you at right now. Like you have to be in a position where you're uncomfortable and you take the risk and you do whatever it takes to make it happen. And I thought about it over and over and over and over. I said, you know what? I found a good offer. It wasn't too bad, but at least I'm so grateful that I had a decent offer for the first time where like really it's just like kind of teaching me how to turn no to a yes and just kind of deal with people who are dicks because I'm already used to it. I was in like home niche, home remodeling and all that kind of stuff. So I'm already used to like people who are very dominant. But then like I wasn't like getting like the results that I kind of just wanted, or just really just the first month was super slow. So what I decided to do is just kind of find like a different offer, and here I am. This is like my third month on this, or second month, second. I think it's like second or third month. I forgot, but it's one of those two. And honestly, the real truth is that I lost all of my money that I saved up from my last agency, and the thing is with what I saved up from working at Myers. One of the thing is I actually started spending so much money on the platforms. For example, I would spend 279 or almost $300 every single month on Go High Level when I had no clients, and that sucks so much because that was 2 months. That's like $600 with no clients. That's one client right there because I used to charge $500, right? Now, I spent like almost about like $700 or $800 on because I think I felt like three or four times on life insurance test, and those are expensive. Those are like $100 for each test. And I was like very, very frustrated. I was like, bro, fuck this shit. Like, I really didn't want to do life insurance. Like, it's good, but like the fact that I had to pay like $30 per lead, like the good ones, the ones that haven't been called multiple times, those are solid. It's like $30 per pop. And I didn't have the funds for that. So I was like, what can I do? So then I got introduced, like I said before, I got introduced to sales and I focused on that. And thank God that I was actually trained by Clay and Blake, who actually taught me a lot of things in the first 2 months. Clay, bro, he taught me how to actually, he taught me that my frame was pretty shit and turned my frame into a better version. Like he just said, talk to them like they're humans. You know what I mean? Stop overthinking it. Just talk. Just be cool, and things like that. And Blake really just shifted my mind where it's just like, bro, you turn it, get into these calls, don't overthink it, and just do you. And that's exactly what I did. I just at first it sucked not seeing results and just kind of just being dogged down, you know, just being dogged for these from these people multiple times. But then I got used to it and then I just picked myself up. But um yeah, that's the truth, man. It's just here I am just doing sales. I get based on commission. It really today hit me really hard because sometimes yesterday I was super excited to wake up today. I woke up and jumped out of my bed. I was so ready for the day, and then guess what? A client no showed, or a prospect, or someone no showed. I don't know what you call it, but a prospect. I guess you can say that no showed. Or potential client no show. There you go. And pretty much that kind of just made me go like fuck because like the conversation was good, but something just wasn't there. You know what I mean? And I call him up, and he said that nobody reminded him about a meeting. I told him, yo, like we send out emails every single time. And also like sometimes we do call him like an hour before, and that was like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. And I think we send reminders as well, like letting him know that everything is still good, but he never answered. So I guess he no showed. But that's exactly what's been going on. It's just pretty smooth, pretty cool, nothing major. But all I know is for sure that whatever that I realize the kind of person I am now. No matter what the situation is, I always figure it out, bro. I will always like, bro. I have this mindset now. Like this taught me something. Taking the risk and putting my back against the wall where I'm losing so much fucking money, where I need to pay something. But guess what, bro? My mind shifted what I need to fucking do whatever it takes to make it happen. And that's what this lesson actually taught me. And this is why I want to make this video because I was like, bro, should I post this or not? But I really don't care because I want to teach you guys and tell you guys something that if you actually put yourself against the wall, take yourself out of the comfort zone, put yourself somewhere where like it's gonna push your limits and actually like no matter what, even if you don't want to show up like today, I woke up but then guess what? Like I didn't want to do it no more, but I still pushed myself to do something to do what I need to do to make it happen. So I guess what I want to tell you guys is keep showing up on the days that you don't want to show up because when you do that, you start creating a version of yourself. You start feeding your mind like some kind of like fucking ego where like, bro, like get the fuck up and do it. You know what I mean? And that's the good thing about it about this shit. Like once you know the skill, once you have the mindset, that's what defines you, not the money. The money comes later. What matters the most is how you fucking build yourself to that version to actually make that happen. Does that make sense? So that's pretty much